The aim for the teams as they arrive here, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have become fit. Nigeria and Gabon to keep across all the action here today on this massive day in just over a month's time and running into January. And this which kicked off against Benin in their final group qualifier last month. Bright Osai Samuel coming into the defence for Semi Ajayi, and Ademola Lookman, the 2024 African Footballer of the Year, returns, meaning that Moses Simon drops to the bench. And VAR official from South Africa. Well, it all comes down to this for Nigeria and Gabon. It is do or die for these teams now. The winner of this one will advance to Sunday. 2 men in the wall. It's the long-range strike, which it's a very attacking formation for the Nigerians, with Akor Adams in support of Osimhen up front. And Eric Shell is the Nigerian coach these days. And they're still going. And of course, taking a deflection on its way through. It's going to be in Turkey. The right back wearing the number 3. That ball pounced upon, and strong running down the right-hand side. The ball into the middle. Away by Ekwalimanga, and the shot from the edge of the... All the way back to Luis Marius. Now Aubameyang coming in off the left. To hold the ball up towards Openda. Arriving on the near side, but it was right-hand side. The shot is closed down. Still alive here for the Nigerians. Chukwuemeka on the left at the moment, waiting for some support to come. He's at the break of the ball. Run through for a do something here. Adams, it's a good ball in from him, and they find Osimhen at last. And Nigeria, number 9, heads off target, has taken a painful blow in the process as the goalkeeper came out to meet him. Finished second in that group. Gabon way out, peeled out to the left-hand side here. Adams looking for Bright Osai on today, given how high the stakes are here. He will be back on in just a moment. Stamp their authority on the game, and maybe the opening will come. Tempting shot from the angle. He will be lifting it in towards Osimhen. He is outstanding in the air, Osimhen, and he managed to divert the header down towards the bottom corner. It's a good save by Luis Marius Mbaba. Osimhen was onside. In swinging delivery from the left, and goalkeeper coming. Look at the space here in the middle of the park. Lookman looking to feed Osimhen. Another excellent chance for Victor Osimhen is passed up. And given the form that he has been in, Sevilla forward, the number 18, just moving out to occupy that position on the. Will be in field. Chukwueze, Lookman. He's got quick feet. Ademola Lookman. He's maybe not at his sharpest at the moment, having not played all that regularly. He's working the ball around nicely. Osimhen driving into the penalty box. Bright Osai Samuel. Lookman turns and plays the cross towards Osimhen. Again, he wins the ball in the air. And again, it's a brilliant save from the Gabon goalkeeper. Now then, some of these. Openda. It's good play, trying to his left. Denis Bouanga for Gabon. Just not quite on the same wavelength as Aubameyang. New face in this Gabon team. What a time to come into the international fold. He's done well. And they do from their first quarter of the game. Deep delivery, an important clearance away. I think it was Adams, to his Gabonese counterpart as Osimhen performs some gymnastics there to keep possession. Touch back to Samuel Chukwueze. Osimhen did well to bring that ball under control and to set himself up for the shot, but it wasn't a brilliant connection for Victor Osimhen. Lookman on the turn, intercepted, and now feeding it into the path of Bouanga from the angle. It's a good block, and Denis Bouanga ball into the penalty box. It's going to be a goal kick. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is 36 now. Return to Mars, half remaining plus stoppage time. I suspect there will be a good few minutes added on. Samuel setting off at the run. The referee's played the advantage here. And he looks for Osimhen in the middle. Well, that could have been a significant moment. Openda, header away by Frederick. Could do with playing it to teammate Openda, and that's touch from Openda. Feeds the ball through towards Osimhen. Just look how closely he's been watched. Ball in, a high side. Here's Aubameyang. Can he make something happen for Gabon? Not here. Terrific running into the penalty box, and a really important challenge in the end by Frederick. Well, Aubameyang may be 36 now, but he doesn't really appear to have lost any of his searing pace. That was brilliant. High-hanging delivery. 0, Gabon 0. Half 0-0 between the Panthers of Gabon and Nigeria in this first playoff semi-final here in Africa on the road to next year's. Another substitution could be made then. Gabon get us underway then in the second half here. There's Bouanga for Gabon. Inside the penalty box. It's a nice ball fed through to... And spent his entire club career in France. And these teams looking to join them. Gabon coming forward again, great running down the right, and the referee's given the free kick. Free kick whipped in and all the way across the face of goal. Give the attentions of Osayi Samuel, he might have got something on that ball, and the referee has made his call. There is no penalty. Towards the back post, collected by Stanley Nwabali. Looks for it. Didi into the challenge. The referee's going to bring it back here. So they haven't the last Bouanga free kick delivery caused, and that one is headed behind by Victor Osimhen. Lead against the Nigerians. The delivery from the left, deep ball. It's really in the second half. It's Gabon who've been more threatening. Straight into Sevilla winger, freshly on as a substitute, looking to pick out a teammate in the middle. Adams and Osimhen in there. Committing too many men forward, the Nigerians. All in their qualifying group a couple of months ago. Nigeria coming into the box from the left, a drop of the shoulder. And the ball too high for us. Cameroon, the Democratic Republic of Congo, facing off. Now then, this could be the chance for the Nigerians, gifted to them. And they've taken it. Akor Adams turning the ball in. It's a disaster for Gabon. And the Super Eagles are ahead. Oh, horrible, horrible moment for Aaron Apindangoye and for Gabon. Me now. As that ball is fed through towards Osimhen. He's in behind. Osimhen maybe could have taken a little bit. And they're just going to beef things up in the middle. Onyeka coming on as the player who scored the... Oyono out to the right flank. Gabon looking for the equal. They haven't really been able to provide the service to Aubameyang this evening. Headed away by Iwobi. The ambitions has not really worked out for them. The World Cup is the big dream now. Osimhen. Cross in from the left. Stage at which they've appeared 3 times. Lemina with the shot, it's gone in, it's taken a deflection. Gabon a level in the 89th minute. Well, incredible scenes here. It looked like Gabon's World Cup dream had died after Akor Adams put Nigeria in front with time running out, but now it appears that Iwobi and Djuke, the ball into the middle. Now Gabon will have the bit between their teeth. In fact, it's 12 minutes of stoppage time. I think we had a minute added to that with the celebrations for the goal. He come to life, and Djuke looking to feed Osimhen. I think he may have gone a fraction of a second too soon. He's put the shot wide anyway. Comes to Djuke. They need to get balls into the middle and try and find Osimhen. Attempted cross by Ndidi. Take this. Tired. Still the pressure's on. Just come all the way into the middle. Simon's delivery all the way towards the back post. And Djuke has run that ball across the line. I think it's going to be a goal kick. Maybe there'll be one last chance for Gabon in normal time. Lemina. Mario Lemina, Gabon's goal scorer. He's caught there by Ndidi. Bouanga then to deliver the free kick here. It's a break. Osimhen running through on goal in the 12th minute of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen to win it. He's put it wide. Well, he's not been his usual self in the second half, Victor Osimhen. And somewhat ashy, pounced on a mistake to score in the 78th minute. Mario Lemina's deflected effort, though, bringing... On we go. Winner of that one will advance to the Inter-Confederation playoffs as well. Ball into the middle, an awkward one. Ndidi coming forward. It's a nicely measured ball as well, and Nigeria have that second goal. Really well played, and a really cool, composed finish from Chidera Djuke. Well, Nigeria could have won it right at the end of injury time. They've kept their heads up. And brother of Anthony, so a bit of a reshuffle at the back. It's really well played by Frederick though. Osimhen from the angle. Victor Osimhen, he's found a corner. That's more like it than the Super Eagles superstar, who rips off his shirt in celebration. The mask is gone. And after that unlikely miss at the end of normal time, well, that is surely the goal that sends Nigeria into the playoff final. Osimhen again. Once more from the angle, it's another goal for Osimhen. And that is that. 4-1 for Nigeria.